Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Real Short Talks with Ryan. I hope you are having a fantastic day today, whatever day it is that you might be watching this. And maybe it's not morning. Maybe I should be saying good night. I don't really know, but I hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for joining us as we talk about the spiritual discipline. So last week we wrapped up our discussion on evangelism, and this week we're going to be kicking off a new topic looking at 1 Peter chapter 4 to kind of kick things off. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 10 says, "As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace. Whoever speaks as one who speaks oracles of God. Whoever serves as one who serves by the strength that God supplies." So we see a calling to serve. And that's what we're going to be talking about, the discipline of service. Now, something that we have to remember as we talk about these spiritual disciplines is that they are disciplines. Disciplines are things that we do that aren't always the most exciting. They're not always the most fun, but we do them because we are called to do them, because they are helpful, because they are beneficial, because they are important. And that's what service is, right? As we just think about the word service, it's not something that really gets us all excited and jazzed up, but it is so important. It's something that we are called to practice as followers of Christ. We are called to serve. And so over the next several weeks, we're going to be looking at some different motivations behind our service, right? What should be motivating us as we serve others for the good of Christ. But I want us to see what's the goal in all of this. And I think 1 Peter right here tells us, what is the goal in our service? Why are we serving? In order that in everything God may be glorified through Jesus Christ. That is why we serve. That is why we serve other people. We're going to talk about, as we talk about motivation, we're going to be talking about some different ways that we can serve one another. But the goal is the same. No matter what we're doing, no matter who we are serving, the goal is the same. So that in everything God may be glorified through Jesus Christ. To lift up the name of Jesus, to glorify God's name. That's why that's a theme, right? I say it as we dismiss. Hey, go glorify God this week, right? Glorify His name. That is our goal. So we're going to see over these next several weeks how we can use our service, serve other people, love other people, tangibly show the love of Christ in order to glorify His name. We'll see you back next week. Until then, glorify His name.